Find out if your partner has an indecisive personality. Indecisive or passive-aggressive behavior is a deliberate habit of expressing anger, disappointment, or disagreement without showing a certain emotional outburst indirectly. You must be thoroughly careful in seeing the signs. In any case, if you find this information helpful to you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, so you won't miss any of our interesting updates in the future. Here are 13 signs that appear if your partner has passive-aggressive characteristics. 1. Saying that he is fine but actually not. This is the most classic thing done passive-aggressive person. Instead of expressing his true feelings, he better hides behind the phrase "I'm fine," really, hoping that others can understand his true feelings. 2. Often ending a conversation "up to you" when he fed up. The phrase "up to you" is the ultimate weapon of passive-aggressive people in ending the debate. Because he believes by releasing emotions directly will only make things worse, he tries to avoid emotional communication by saying something that will not make the other person argue further. 3. Often throwing an accusing question. Some of the comments made by passive-aggressive people seem too corny and make others offended. 4. Regretting for unexpected things. A passive-aggressive person regrets something that doesn't go with his expectations, like saying "oops, too bad," or "too sad." If your partner often do so, you need to change him. 5. Often adding unnecessary opinion and compliment. The passive-aggressive person is well known to have a high sense of jealousy. So, do not be surprised if your partner who is passive-aggressive rarely gives a sincere compliment, even seem to compare it with others. 6. Often ignoring everyone. When you find your partner avoids and gives silent treatment to those who disappoint him and upset him, it also becomes one of the most noticeable passive-aggressive behaviors. 7. Often procrastinating work. People with passive-aggressive behavior also often neglects their work. Usually, if he is confronted with a task that he doesn't like, he simply delays and does it half-heartedly instead of revealing the predicament. 8. Complaining about others. The passive-aggressive person expresses his dislike of one's characters or actions towards him, but he is reluctant to talk about the inconvenience to the person and instead tells to other persons of others to him. They always remember the mistakes that other people are doing and always try to find the right moment to bring up or even reply, like, his friend forgot his birthday and he said that he never forget his birthday to make he feels guilty. 10. Refusing others' advice. A passive-aggressive person may not agree to what others suggest to him even from you as his partner. He or she is stubborn about it and refuse to take the advice. 11. Avoiding responsibility. Passive-aggressive person prefers to deliberately ignore responsibility. For example, you ask for his help but he delays it by not replying your text so you don't ask for help again. This is the way it is used to show he or she doesn't want to do the thing you are asking for. 12. Keeping hostility. One of the traits of an aggressive passive person is to keep hostilities. It is because they are accustomed not to express their feelings directly. 13. Frequent criticizing. Whatever you do, your partner can always find mistakes. Whether it's the style of dress, habits, or decisions you take. This is the effect of his tendency of resistance. Really cool information, isn't it? Your thought and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and watch all our other amazing videos. Thanks for watching.